We all have our ups and downs in life. Ups when we're on holiday, on a beach with an ice-cold drink. Downs when you fail your exam and have to retake the semester. When we feel down, we do a few things to make ourselves feel better. We may watch TV or find our friends, or we re-look at our situation in a different light and say, maybe there's an opportunity for something bigger. Researchers call these emotion management strategies and are curious to see if there's a best strategy to make us feel better. However, they found two problems. One, when people only stick to one strategy to manage emotions, we become dependent, and this has risks of poor mental health. Second, they found different strategies worked better depending on the situation, meaning there isn't a best strategy to manage emotions. We should see our strategies as different tools, like a hammer, spanner, or screwdriver. Our ways of managing emotions are like different tools that are built for different situations. But how do we know what tools to use in different situations? The answer is a simple two-part thinking pattern. First, recognize. Second, change. What does that mean? When we feel down, we usually try different ways to cope, like watching our favorite shows or maybe talking to our friends. But some days it doesn't seem to make us feel any better. When we start to recognize that things don't seem to be improving, that we are still struggling, or our tools aren't working, we need to change our methods of coping. Ask ourselves, what are some other ways to cope with this? Or, what are some other ways to manage this? When we look through our coping toolbox, we open up new avenues of coping. We explore other ways of making ourselves feel better, like doing yoga, or going for a jog, or approaching a different person who could give us better guidance. It is normal to feel down or to feel stuck when we are struggling to cope. Remember these simple keywords: recognize and change. First, recognize when we are struggling to cope or feeling down. Second, change our methods of coping. Ask ourselves, what else could I use to cope with this?